First time supercharging, gotta be protected. Practice safe supercharging. All right, what's up everybody? I'm Brian from I Want Tesla. This is Kyle from Out of Spec Motoring, and we are going on a long trip. We just picked up my Model, I almost said 3.
It's not a 3.
Just picked up the Model Y. I only have 44 miles on it. We have fully charged the car and we're heading up to the racetrack. Don't tell Tesla.
Right.
We're gonna be reasonable on the track, but we're doing a range test today. Fully charged, we're gonna go to the Henderson Supercharger, which is, what, 40 miles from the track or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
But it's expected to get there with 29%. So what's it gonna do? A lot of people asking, what are these 21s gonna do? Is it gonna...
How accurate is the trip planner, too?
Exactly, yeah. So we're gonna just do that test and see. I'm gonna do just the miles. I'm gonna tell you how much miles we traveled, but if you want the geeky details, you got to go to his channel.
Yeah, we'll get super geeky with it. I mean, at least as best as we can given the circumstances. If we arrive to the supercharger with more battery than expected, which I think we will, we'll probably get there at 20-ish%, I would imagine, maybe. We'll just go up and down a few exits to get it close to 5%, and then we'll do a little charge profile, see if it charges any different than Model 3.
I am going to travel at 70 miles an hour on autopilot the entire time. I'm not going to speed up. I'm not going to, because the speed limit is 70 most of the way.
Yep.
So we're going to piss a lot of people off, but that's okay.
Yeah, we'll be in the right lane, and I'm going to be behind Brian in my Model 3, so I'm not pushing the air out of the way, so you don't get any aerodynamic advantage. And it'll be a true 70 mile per hour.
That's good.
Range test, highway.
Hopefully the people on the road are social distancing.
It's warm out today. It's 83 degrees.
Yes, fully charged. The battery's warmed up. You know, how good is this Model Y? So far, it looks really good.
Does
it perform really well? We'll find out.
I'm gonna park right here so I can take a picture of all three.
Sure thing. That sounds great.
So we are fully charged. I switched it over to miles. We're at 280 miles. That's exactly what Tesla says it'll do. So I just unplugged. We're taking off, and we are going to have a long drive. This is going to be a long, boring drive, 70 miles an hour. The speed limit is 65, but it does change to 70 up there. Kyle's behind me back there, staying a safe distance away so he's not going to affect the wind coming off of this car and allowing me to push forward like in NASCAR. We've used some energy already. Luckily, autopilot's going to drive the entire way. It's going to be long and boring. And like I said before, don't go to it now, but there'll be a link to Kyle's video about all the gory details of how much battery it was, how much power we used, and all this stuff. We're just gonna have some fun, and then we're going straight to the track after this. So I'm on this long, boring drive here, doing really well with it, but a lot of people have asked me on Twitter, what is the noise sound like inside? Is it louder? Is it quiet? And you know, for not having a cargo cover over the back, I thought there'd be some noise coming from there, but they did a lot of sound dampening back there underneath the floor. You know, the compartments back there give a lot of insulation area for the noise to not transfer through. But other than that, it's been really quiet. I mean, the back windows are tinted from the factory, Nothing's done up here. I do want to tint the windshield, which will help quite a bit, and also these side windows. Not so sure if I'm going to do the glass or not on the top. I kind of want to, just because, you know, I don't have much insulation up here, and I can feel the heat already, and it's not very hot out today. It's what is the temperature? Where's the temperature at? It's 83 degrees outside, so it is, sun's out, and it is pretty warm. But so I don't know. This is really nice having it not that dark, but I guess I'm going to do a little test and see how long I can last without having that window tinted. But I will be getting the windows tinted very, very soon, and more to come with the outside of the car. But we are still got a little over an hour to go on this drive, and to make it to the supercharger to see what the consumption is. And if you're not subscribed to Out of Spec Motoring, do so, because I'm going to be doing a lot with him at the track, testing a lot of things for you guys. Like I said before on my delivery video, I'm not doing the cookie cutter stuff. We're actually going to be testing this thing out, doing different things with the Model Y that are going to be fun. I think you'll enjoy. So if you want to enjoy fun things, hit the subscribe button. Alright, so change of plans. We were going to go to the Henderson supercharger, but this thing is doing so well on consumption that we are going to a farther supercharger so we can actually get more data and get more footage. Not footage, but more data, I guess. And how interesting. We're actually right behind a trailer full of Teslas. Any Model Ys? One Model Y on the back of that, or on the front of it I should say, a blue one. Hopefully that's yours, going to Raleigh. So yeah, like I said, we were going to the Henderson supercharger. We kept adding percentages to the battery to the trip, so we were going to end up there with a lot of battery. And so we're heading out to the Rocky Mountain supercharger. When I first put in the supercharger, it said we were going to end up there with 17%. So again, it's assuming different things, but now it's already gone up a little bit to 23%, and that was just a short period of time. We're definitely getting better consumption than that thing. Finally off the highway, thank goodness. I gotta pee really bad, and we are at the supercharger. We're about to pull into the supercharger and plug in and show you all the data. I arrived with 22%. Unbelievable. This car did so well. This driving was so easy to do, and that watt hour per mile was ridiculous. That is still 62 miles left on the battery. Absolutely unbelievable. We're not going to go any farther. We're going to charge up here, and we're tired of driving 70 miles an hour, but we're going to put some energy in this and go to the track. So again, if you want all the data, all the details, go to Out of Spec Motoring, and he's going to have all the geeky stuff, all the percentages and everything. He's going to try to figure out exactly how much battery is in there based off of those 50, what do we do, 57 kilowatts. And again, we did charge fully. So I'm so excited, and this is on the 21's. This is so good on the 21's. Just imagine what it'd be on 18's or 19's, because 18's do fit on this. But very exciting. Thanks for watching. I got way more to come. Stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next one.